May there DJ Lord, who amongst team no, and a beka trend was so hose onjai Shatta Wale nyumbo. I mean, it has become so convenient for people to throw sad dust, around the craft of Stonebwoy. No, ma for muhwedi.
You don't know these streets like we do. Welcome to Street is watching this. It's my editorial. My name is DJ Slim. This editorial is proudly brought to you by 3ws.mybets.africa. Osunyeka ubedi udinswa ibitua aqua blue mineral water almost okay aqua blue. Medika akacho said there no na meno ntino. Also unumbia abeboa because in sua air clear say there Jack me who with that. And now conversation here, kind of quick, move fast because a hot button issue, as I say, what system, a hot case, what system, and it has to do with Stonebwoy and a performance of Koye and or Extravaganza. Ho ena nsensembi yesi epiem wo ho mema nko bi ntimi hye nim ho asem but the okobi an original stage we DJ Lord ena ode asem kese abeto ententan fidie no so ye online ode abaso. Now on Facebook he had this lengthy post and I would like to read it for ye viewers are omohwe me kaina fi ria. I'll get onto the lines and have a conversation with the PR of Bennington Music Group by the name Vida Adutwumwaa. But this is what DJ Lord posted to Facebook. Because see, I need to address something that happened at the just ended Extravaganza. This particular issue is a troubling display of disrespect and industry politics that can't be overlooked. This is way beyond individual sentiment. During my DJ set alongside Mekwikwe, I included some essential tracks of Shatta Wale into our playlist. An artist whose music forms the backbone of any Ghanaian musical experience. The crowd's energy confirmed we were on the right track until a top board official of the show intervened. At the behest of Stonebwoy's management, I was instructed to cease playing Shatta Wale's music immediately. Can you imagine? Given my background as a DJ, this is obviously disrespectful and unprofessional. Although I have a great deal of respect for Stonebwoy and everything he has accomplished over the years, I have done everything in my capacity to support his music. This management decision is wrong. Just so you know, no headline act has authority over a DJ selection for non-performing artists. Things took another bad turn when Stonebwoy's team suddenly decided they wanted Stonebwoy to perform despite the fact that I had just begun playing with Kojo Manuel within our allotted slots. This isn't just about me feeling disrespected. There are much bigger problems here. Artist management keep overstepping their boundaries, acting like they are in charge of everything. DJs and MCs keep getting treated as unimportant, even though we are the ones who keep the energy going and make sure events run smoothly. And worst of all, personal beef between artists is now being used to control what music gets played at events, which just makes the whole industry look petty. Until we address these power imbalances, Ghana's music industry will remain stuck in petty rivalries rather than progressing as the professional ecosystem we deserve. What happened at Extravaganza wasn't just about me, but rather about every professional who's ever been. I think there's a part of, still part of the, I am missing, but I'm sure we get the import of it because on Twitter, I mean, of course, so HHMU, to a larger extent, his displeasure about DAC or Extravaganza. Extravaganza organized by Guinness Ghana Limited, a Guinness for event, and I've been to a couple of them. Shatta Wale was the headline act, but anyway, we'll save that conversation for another day. I'm being joined on the line by Vida Adutwumwaa. Vida, a PR for Bennington Music. Vida, hello.
Hello, Minya. Slim. Boko nyamiadum. Holiday niko yede.
Holiday den kakra kakra wom se mama che akoko. Omo se holiday we na eri akoko no so mama ebi. Ushi obi abusa se sala we na ekunantwe no omo se sala kese ebi wo.
O si da bi ti ye twen kese no.
Ye twen kese no ma ebi na bibia boko wo side there.
Boko nyamiadum. as you rightly said, no, over the weekend, Stonebwoy headline Aquavaganza, Good Park, and per reviews, the Bibia Kosokama, the performance was top notch, as always. We were drooling na Quensima, Yebehu post here, working kind. You one we pa.
And now, no, you need to and about us. You be see the course one kasa a year from a company, the most mobile moka eche amanfo with respect to this particular incident. DJ Nekamwasem.
Right. Saturday na nyumreno. And Sana Stonebwoy be perform bia wo events bia na wo advanced team. I di kan koho ekohyehyɛ nneɛma ansa na waba. Na Saturday we advanced team ekɔ eni ɛyɛ miɛnsa. Meka ho bi. Your technical guy baako a yɛfrɛ no Nana Kwame. Ɛna your top security baako a yɛfrɛ no Richie. Nti na ɛnyɛ yɛn na yɛfiti wɔ afidie no. Ɛnyɛ yɛn na yɛhyehyɛ mfidie no. Nti there was a need for your technical guy to go and check say sound no bibia kokama sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ Stonebwoy multi stage na yɛnya any technical hitches. Nti ɔmo ma kwan ma yɛchecki deɛ wɔsi yɛchecki nyinaa. Now Richie in charge of security no. Ɔno si mu ɛkɔhwɛ sɛ ebia yɛnya any suspicious activity bia concerning baby a Stonebwoy bɛ parking the car. Have to be sianante akwakodu stage ne so nti no bomb pempen around backstage or no making sure say no unsuspecting activity be because so whilst I train so ba be performing now me medjuma me fato me ho so on that very night ne say na me check crowd no energy any of my attitude towards performances no. As we said, La Mem Gang ebe to Nyom Joey B ebe performing. So I was checking the energy and me the side report, Emma Stoner, he will know how to go in. Either so be go in hard and that's be building momentum. I was checking that bit amongst crowd and how I almost responded to Anyom Tufona na performing. And me drew honor. Me heard a lot of Shatta Wale songs. I mean, we were focused on it. Obi eniwa or sorry ya okache DJ Lord say sebi o embo obinyum se Stonebwoy ba be perform ya. So unim ask a Stonebwoy worth his salt. Obi a okako perform at a stage like that no. Ni focus now is on his set pieces, the kind of selections are all ye and video eba out He was telling the technical guys and say torture no me tonyo ni dru ha muma ojani mpie. I don't know if you've seen that video.
Yeah, mehu.
All one kasa designing how or per se ni stagecraft ni beye with the lighting and everything. Nti okase torture no me toa dru ha say ya me raga dru ha muma jani mpie. Nti sa o share torture performances baby oka say ye ma ejane or background ni mpie no exact thing na ye man just to make the showmanship no ebeye unique. Under no circumstance ena obia sorry call DJ Lord ho eko kan sa asem ni che no. Yeah, boy, amani ese Stonebwoy ebe mountain stage at 11:30 p.m. So we were working towards that. And prior to that, na Stonebwoy any Ogunskele Red Eye any ne namfofo ehyiemu wo baby a na omo live on TikTok. Okay. No mo freestyling. Into your preparation towards event was our freestyling na omo ehyiemu na omo ye nti sa energy na omo sorry free ho omo de ba stage ni so. May there DJ Lord. No make can me say top board official no be catch me say onjai Shatta Wale nyumbo no. Bra no be boss top board official ni di. So unim your protocols now. We don't have anything like top board official or Benetton Music. Me as a PR me wo your security team wo your manager which we all know say a chief. May there DJ Lord who amongst team no and a beka trend was so say onjai Shatta Wale nyumbo. I mean, it has become so convenient for people to throw sad dust, around the craft of Stonebwoy. No ma for muhwedi. Recently, yes, your baby your hima say Stonebwoy I unfollow because wakobo Shatta dia recommending wo baby ntino ne buafu. And we've asked her, say, where is the evidence that Stonebwoy craft follow pain? Fabetre be seen ne. Yenya ho response. And they go about throwing dust. She send me performances in the koye. And all that we hear today, is not to say, oh, it is this tweet to say we stopped you from playing with set pieces. Now check his Stonebwoy performance or Slim performance back. Yeah, the Larusso ebaye. Too tough ebaye. Sina so ebaye. Even a hot worker when you're in the free Jamaica crampono or man opportunity emane ebe shining was staging so. Is this an artist that said be ochiche nipa 90 ana? So you'll be a on pen na yonko for unkostwa. Obema sina. So sa opportunity no so obe performing for the first time. Ninyom larger than life no was a performance. It was a stage in this one. See how Anna sina cry I am nervous. It was a big deal for her, for Stonebwoy to give her that opportunity. LaRusso, every time on this Stonebwoy Besiano, the crowd goes crazy. Enti ohu obi slay Mrs. Aka one no wonwom kwa na nka ohu se ugina backstage a. Enkobe for sa se wo so brana beje o shine. Brana beje o samba was stage no so. Is this somebody otwitwa nipa 90 a no why so much into the craft now or rehearse it on the oguskele ball live omo ye freestyling aba stage no so no anya adaje say ye make country with DJ Lord say embo Shatta Wale nyuma na na Slim in as much as ye di Stone echi no ye ntimi tie Stonebwoy nyum forever in our lives. So sorry, no pa obi time tie Stonebwoy nyuma akwakosi enwumre ade chia wasan the same process na. Entisa obia won his space or shiny and he has allowed that obia per feature na say ya kwame na MP per feature. Why any so easy amount sina so feature why any so easy amount. A healthy competition they be and we encourage. Ye can music awards here abe. Can you imagine? So no one and dean you're nominating from gospel to raga to a friend is saying to high life. How interesting is that going to be? What is the essence? Say you be nominated. No, there are other actors and players in the industry. Almost so almost our level play fielder. They give them the opportunity to shine. I'm dying, DJ Lord. Enough of finding it convenient throwing dust on the brand Stonebwoy. On first our top official need D embrace now. Because advanced team I ever on, like I said, we were only 3. Me, I was doing my job. Me ni one daji a me kosuma. See a me country obi say jaibo. Nanti also crap on obi be catcher will say jaiba. You don't inquire from nipa kra or suma ya na net prekupena and also so wa flip it and you put up a post like this. Me and the APR, did he take the pains to call me and I say obebu samase say oh anyebia this is the directive amenya efrimuwana chief was around. At least what Fred Chief Abusa and said, oh, directive ne efrimuwana. Then you jump on Twitter and X and put up a post like this. You understand? Now, Slim, there is a bit or car say Stonebwoy drew one or car say, yes, stop your no manual set piece no na you're funny big now. Slim, you've worked with a lot of artists. You know the conversations that go on backstage. Obia one time I dear money. You catch and say after Joey B performance no Manuel MC any DJ no ebeye skirmishes bi kakra and sana OG the MC ababa. So you were honum and organizers no nipa direct show no ebe ma yen hint say Stone is about to go. Me jina honum and OG the MC eko soro eko G Stone microphone brand no won the car mu and on also cry ne de a bomb pempe I was stage na no akopem say yenya signal say OG can enter and OG bora stage ni so a OGG Stone tata akopem say Stone e banje say wo share video na Stone started singing from his car me na me jina ne nchen pe obi a we hu videos ni bia hu say or the nsakra kama beti say ansa na wo movie he started singing torture from the car one or the befro show one son off stage no as at performance no and see how would Stonebwoy order the organizer say stop it set pieces no na me ba it doesn't work like that Inti se Manuel feel say minutes I demand is on man DJ Lord feel say minutes I demand on Manuel say omunyo omo set piece no say anso a go ask the organizers yen free ye pemu anko gina stage ni so. We were giving the direction say it is now time to move, and I saw OG bring Stone ni microphone a brand when it came he started singing before he got on. So why would you blame Stonebwoy? Abra organizers na mano heads up. They said it is now time to go. Yan time I did my enquire was 11:30. All full stage na about 12 o'clock. By Yankasa because you him say show be sad the
And
eventualities be brave.
yeah,
Etini fie
trendy,
ho.
yeah, near my
What
bit
man
me,
say? Yeah, bibi timi
yeah.
drag kakranti no yeti ase. Enti yema heads up no now go no. Then we all moved. Enti Lord embetre me di enti a osi Stonebwoy ne order ye say ye ntwa no ne set piece so na ye fa ono bra. How?
It will be sense.
Bibi sense me se me Adutwumwaa na me gina ho bi. Ena organizers ne make chen say ebre no aso. Stone ba he ohye ne kai mu for few minutes. Ansa na onya heads up no ansa na opie free ne ka mu si form na waje microphone no na wanante akọ stage no ho akoto torture eno crampo no bom pempen wo stage na no staircase na no kopim say onya the key word from OG and son our full stage no. So what is all this? Say any yako order say obi enjoy in set piece na yembebo, and there was one big be car say any omo no be determine artist be a or non-performing. I hope that shade is not for Stone. Nini will be kappa. I just hope that shade no is not for Stonebwoy. I mean, we don't want to cut Sir and Topankit and Kitty Slim. We are close to brand way, baby. I need try a corner.
Yeah.
Sam featuring talk away, ye ninja. To be honest. Enya dia ye be so ye be mamu ye said ye but enya dia ye be so dia kwa because baby a brand na ni kire no ene niema kese a eba no these trivialities no shouldn't be taking the forefront of your conversations.
Baby, I kind of person me kind ho. Or see, just so you know, no headline act has authority over a DJ selection for non-performing artists. Ususu say,
What does he mean?
ususu say, or then or patre.
Na me person me tia say why na because it's see two characters involved in the same way no Stone and Shatta. So who is he referring to as non-performing artists? Because we know that Stonebwoy was headlining that evening. It's pari passu. I just want to know side by side no what dear pan of a with that phrase or make it. And if you respect Stone like you say in the tweet no, this is not the way to go. He has a team. If you've been ordered to stop playing a particular music, just inquire. And I'm telling him, the next post, offer ni pakro be kan sa asem ni gu na sum no entuja. Ansa na ya forward ya my legal team cry. Some person ye twimu ko that angle na.
Some person call sang now mo de be call meboa. Some person question mo de be mo na question.
O team ni de ye lawyers wo team ni mu dada. Enti no say eyade e pese ye drag ko dru sam pempen so na we can easily do it. Any nko china no panko we can easily do it. But our name calling no she crass our name calling no na why me say na Stone na ye me say na Stone as a Stone no ne mbohia no wa asem bisa. That is not what it is. Enti I'm daring him for the very last time DJ Lord produce the name at least of that top board official who ordered you to stop playing. Secondly, ask the organizers of Akravaganza. Say enyo omo no mo be frɛ yen ya na because yen ne order say yen stop it manual performance. We were given the heads up to go and we moved.
My try some reach Buzz Interactive omuna main organizers of Akravaganza. In fact, me try almost say they are not going to speak to this issue, although they've seen it. They are not going to speak to this issue. Me try say menya DJ Lord and so and Not said the Bayanka, Kadim Komoyan Kono, so Subi Nafi, what much but information I mean, say, or hits FMCC or your program over Pond 9 into your Pond and ABA bit Menano. But all in all, you try to be a Tutiano, or then say on for names and Emra, Nafi,
On for top board of it. First of all, you need anything like top board official. Ewo Benetton. You need sa label. Be anyone a portfolio. Sa label ni dan so ho.
Or say top board
And you know,
official
say
of the
be a
show. Show no
of the
organizers and person there's a top board official of the show.
okay. And you
And they
and
intervene.
clean. Ni pakona or your top board official of the
Yes,
show.
but it
Ye
was done at the
musa say
behest of
why?
Stonebwoy's management.
How? What is the proof? Na dance here saying. Oh, are you so convenient for people to just paint the artist black and just go? Ni proof ni saying. Because nipa no that time I will kind of want some no ni ogun skele ni other stars no were live on TikTok. Yeah, na what grounds for no maka say yeah miensa obi a che obi anim na djuma a oye. Under no circumstance no be sorry ye ko katre any top board official say onja Shatta Wale nyumbo.
Okay.
It is our board official if it's not from Yenye camp, nay from the show. Let's ask that top board official who told him say my Shatta.
Okay.
We will be waiting.
Okay.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We am show.